big occasion. Just your raw thoughts and your reaction for this.
Yeah, first of all, thank you. It's an emotional time in my career. You know, this, like I said in the interviews, this was, I dreamt like from a small age, being a soccer player and scoring goals, and never did I think I would do it on the highest level in South African football. In a league that's not easy to score in, and then to be put amongst some of those names that I grew up watching and wanting to be like them, it's an honour and a privilege, and I don't want to go through a list of thank yous, but there's so many people I need to say thank you to, from the club, the management, Supersport, the clubs I was at before, all the players I played with for the last 16, 17 years. It's an emotional night, but something I'm very grateful for.
And obviously, when you took the penalty, it looked like it wasn't going to happen. Just what was going through your mind when you saw the keeper save it?
Yeah, no, like I said, I don't, when you see the scorers list, you see the little P next to the name. I don't like that P for penalty. So, no, I'm joking. I think it's just one of those things. I think, I hit it well and the keeper made a good save, and the football gods are with me and the ball came back to me. So, I saw it coming back. I knew it had to go in.
And I think the record is 123, if I'm not mistaken. Still got legs. How are we going to reach that?
Yeah, I still want to keep playing. I want to play for as long as I can. I feel really good at the moment, so it's something I would definitely want to go for. And it also it sits a bit in a difficult spot for me. Thinking of all the seasons I missed through injury and 5 different operations, but it is what it's meant to be, and it's been good. I've enjoyed it, and I feel I still got a lot more to offer.
But how many years do you think you can still go?
No, I think the coach said something the other day. The older you get, it's not that you get old over years; you get old over months. So for me at the moment, I think out of 21 league games this season, I played 20 games and missed one through COVID. So I think in my younger days I couldn't get through 20 games in the season, and I've done it already and feeling good and can finish 90 minutes. And so for me, I don't want to put a time on it, but there's no doubt I feel I can still go for a while.
And what do you can advise to the young players, at Supersport or in the other teams in general, as you now score 100 goals for the PSL?
Yeah, look, I think we're going through an era where football and life is changing from, the youth of now is not what the youth used to be. There's a lot more involved in their lives now, and for me it's for them just to sometimes listen to older players, listen to guys who've been around through difficult times, because football in South Africa is up and down very quickly. You've seen over the years how many guys have done extremely well in their first season, second season, they disappear. So I think for me the first thing is, over the years I've tried to help youngsters as much as I can, and some of the guys that have listened have gone on to do big things, and some of them have listened haven't. So for me the first thing is just listen to people that are there to help you. The football side of it will come. If it's there, it will get better. Just the first thing, just sometimes listen to some of the senior players, some of the coaches. Just let them, they will help you. So on the field stuff, I'll be here all night. But
just one more question. The current season, the Golden Boots, does this motivate you? Obviously, it has been. How far does that motivation go towards that? Yeah,
look, I think the Golden Boot is always a big thing for any striker. I think any striker that tells you they don't want to win the Golden Boot is lying to you. Whether I scored 10 goals, 20 goals, that's always going to be an ambition of mine. It's something I will push for, and this season's no different. So, there's guys that are doing well. Obviously, Peter's always up there. Cassius is flying at the moment. So, I think it's good for South African football to have that competition. Although, you look at the numbers are not high enough. But as I said, this league is not an easy league to score goals in.